Okay, so first things first, Brand Source did not sponsor this video, but I wanted to take the opportunity to answer a few questions and reply to some comments I've gotten ever since I posted some of the stuff I bought from them here on my social media. Hey guys, it's your girl Chanel, aka Nelly B, and today I wanted to share a few tips for you guys who are considering going to Brand Source to get some sort of item. I decided to do this video because one, my girlfriend Cassie suggested that I do it, and thank you for the awesome idea, and two, because I had gotten quite a few questions and comments, etc. about the whole shopping at Brand Source experience, as well as like the quality of the stuff. Is it good? Are the prices reasonable? And all that jazz. Quick story time. So within the past month, I have been to Brand Source a couple times, twice really. The first time was to pick up a desk because I was telling my husband that I had been working for so long on our little dining table and I really just needed a proper desk to do my office work from, because you guys know I'm working from home. So I saw something and I ended up getting that, and then I wanted a sort of shelving unit to put products on. So this shelving unit is behind me. I went back to Brand Source probably about 2 weeks later and I got that. After I posted up about those things, some of my followers told me that they went probably like a few days after I had gone, but all the stuff that they had seen had already sold out. So I wanted to share a couple of the tricks that I do to ensure that if I see something at Brand Source, that when I go there, I get it. So the first thing I do is I stalk their social media. I follow them on Facebook, I follow them on Instagram. I actually have notifications turned on for them on Instagram because they post up stuff as soon as they get it. So when I get a notification, I'm like, okay, they got new stuff. Let me see if they have something that may fit what I want. Okay, I just want to pause for a real quick moment to say that this video is more for persons who like to go in store and shop for themselves. You can also shop the Brand Source website online. The link is going to be in my description. They have several ways that you can pay and delivery is available. Now back to the video. So I had really decided a while back that I needed a desk because the dining table just was not cutting it anymore. And I would look every time I would get a notification from them that they posted something new. I would look to see if there were any desks, and luckily for me, they started bringing a few desks. Brand Source ensures that they give you as much information on their social media posts as they can regarding the products. So you will definitely get, okay, you could see, you get an image of what the item is, in that case a desk. You also get the dimensions of the item, which brings me to my next point, which is to measure out your space. So I knew that I needed a desk that was smaller than, or let me not say, or no wider than 3 feet to fit my space. So when I saw the desk that I was looking at and I saw the dimension, I'm like, okay, that's 31 inches across. That's less than 3 feet. That can fit in the space that I was looking at. Make sure that you measure the space where you want the item to go, because the last thing you would want is after you buy this item and you mount it up, that it's not fitting where you wanted it to fit. In addition to that, once you identify what type of item you're looking for, also look for alternatives, because sometimes their stock runs out really quick, which I've seen for myself happen. So if it is you're not getting the one that you want, at least you have a backup or 2 or 3 so that you don't necessarily leave empty-handed and you still get something that you can use in your space. Which brings me to my next tip. One thing I would always recommend that you do, if for some reason their post does not answer the question that you may have, you may ask about the product, reach out to them on their social media. They tend to be very responsive when you ask questions, and I know that they try to accommodate everyone who's asking questions, because people are asking questions by the dozens or by the hundreds at times underneath their post. So I know that they try their best to answer everyone's questions. So okay, you've measured the space that you want, great. You've seen the item that you want, great. You message them and you're like, is this currently still in stock? And they say yes. What is the next step? Go, and go early. Not sure what time they open? Check their social media, or if you Google them, you will see all their information, their website, their contact information, as well as their opening hours. I like to go literally within the first hour of opening, because there is like literally a few people there and you don't have to wait in line to get in, because of course as more people start coming, and people tend to come closer to lunchtime and they can't have too many people in the store, you have to wait outside for them to let you in. And I have to say also kudos to them for ensuring that, okay, they put a tent so that those who are waiting outside don't have to wait in the sun. They have their sinks so that you wash your hands before you join the line. And on the rainy day, which is like what happened the last time I went to pick up this shelving unit, because the sinks are outside and it's raining, they decided to let you use hand sanitizer at the door instead. If for some reason you can't get there early and when you go there's a line, just be patient, because they don't want to have too many people inside of the store, especially, with everything happening with COVID-19. So as they let in, they let out, there is a flow, but it may take a little bit of time. So just have a little bit of patience, you will get in the store. So once you get into the store, go straight for what it is you came for. Trust me. Because you might go in and you might just browse around. Meanwhile, somebody else might have come in the store for what you came for. And by the time you finally decide to go and engage the customer service rep, all of a sudden, what you came for sold out. So go straight to the customer service rep. What I did was the item that I wanted to get, I took a screenshot of it, so I had it on my phone. So as soon as I got into the store and the guy is right by the door asking how he can assist, I literally just showed him a picture. I'm like, where can I get this? And they point me in the direction that it was in, and I went and I told the young lady I wanted this desk. And she's like, okay. I asked if there was any other color. She went to check. She came back. She said, nope, just this color. I said, I'll take it. She did up my bill. I went and I paid. It was only until after I paid for it that I just walked around a little bit to see if there was anything that I may have wanted to pick up otherwise. Because the last thing you want is to come there and then you don't get it because you were just dilly-dallying around the store. The good thing about Brand Source is because they have everything on their social media as well as their website, you can browse from the comfort of your home so that whatever it is you're looking to get, you can verify if they have it. So when you get there, it's just to get in, pay for your stuff, collect your stuff, and get out. Which brings me to my last point, to just keep it moving. Nothing is wrong with browsing, but bear in mind that the longer you take in the store, especially if you're just browsing and not necessarily looking to get anything, is the longer other persons who are outside have to wait. So just be considerate of others and keep it moving so that if you've already gotten your stuff, you can head out so that they can let other persons in. And once you've gotten your stuff and you get back home, have fun putting your stuff together. The instructions tend to be pretty simple to follow. I was able to mount that up by myself in about 20 to 25 minutes without any excessive strain. It does have some weight to it, so of course my husband had to bring it upstairs for me to put it there, but I'm very happy with my purchase. And for the persons who have asked about if the quality is good, I have no issue with the quality of what I've gotten from them so far. In total, we have 5 pieces from Brand Source here in the apartment. It just worked out for us easier that way because we're upstairs to just bring the unassembled stuff upstairs and assemble it in the apartment. 3 of those 5 pieces we've had for over 2 years, and so far the quality is still very good. We have no complaints at all. So those are my tips for shopping at Brand Source. I hope that they are helpful, and more importantly, I hope that whatever you do need to get from them, that you're able to get it from them. I have to just commend all the staff at Brand Source, because in the 2 instances that I had to be there within the past couple weeks, the service has been on point. Everyone is very pleasant. All the staff are very helpful. Of course, they'll help you tote your stuff to your car. And overall, I just think that everyone who works there, it looks like they love what they do, and it really does show. So to the customer service team at Brand Source, just thank you guys so much for the awesome service, and just keep it up. So drop a comment and let me know, have any of you guys bought stuff from Brand Source? If so, what did you buy? Did you decide to assemble it yourself, or did you say, okay, nah, I can't do this, and organize for them to assemble it for you? So far, we've assembled everything ourselves, and by we, I mean my husband. He's done 4 out of the 5. I just did this one, and it was so easy to assemble myself, so I feel kind of handy dandy DIY Jane right now. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, take care and God bless. Bye.